So I remember when I first got out of school, right? Brand spanking new engineering degree. I was ready to take over the world. And I kept going to interview after interview after interview. And I wasn't getting a call back. I was not getting hired. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, these people are insane. They're not hiring me. They're not hiring me. Why? I'm like, I'm great. I'm so smart. I have this shiny degree. What is going on? And I remember, whew, and thank goodness, I remember I had this person really close to me at the time. And he said to me, you're really smart. You are. So are all the other candidates. And he said, you're a woman, you know? You really should take pride in your appearance when you go to these interviews. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I dressed well. I am wearing slacks. I'm wearing a blouse, like a button-down blouse. And at that time, believe it or not, I was wearing what I consider to be appropriate professional shoes, which were those like flat Skechers, like the dressy Skechers. You guys, I just got out of college. Like, I was like, I'm smart. I don't have to dress up. I don't have to wear heels. Wrong. Wrong. So anyways, this person was just like, you need to wear heels. You need to wear a dress. He's like, stop wearing slacks, right? Stop wearing button-ups. Stop wearing those freaking Skechers. Get a dress. Get heels. Make sure your makeup is done well. And there you go. And long story short, I got an amazing job offer shortly after that. I remember I went to this interview and I was wearing a dress. I wore a business dress and it was all black. I got some nice heels, and I remember, and it was the winter time too during this interview, and he even said, make sure you get a nice jacket, like a nice wool jacket. And oh my God, I was broke, you guys. I was just coming out of school. I was like, I ended up putting it on a credit card, and I'm not saying to do that, but it wasn't even super pricey. But for me at that time, I couldn't afford it. I think my dress was like $80 at that time. The heels were probably like $100 or something. The jacket was like a couple $100s, right? It was all under $500. You could find things significantly cheaper, but like, this is my story. So I got the dress, I got the heels, I got a nice coat. I went into that interview the same way I did every other interview, except this time I got the job offer in less than 2 hours. They called me right away. And I negotiated, right? The little negotiation I knew how to do at that time, I did it. But I got the job, you guys. And I was like, wow. Like, what if I came here in a button-up shirt in Skechers, you know? And it really dawned on me that your appearance matters. No one really knows what's inside of your mind. No one knows what's inside of your brain. They don't know what you're capable of or what you can do or what you really bring to the table. When you're in that interview room, before you even open your mouth, when you show up, all they do is they see you. What do you look like? Are you a person who's going to fit into the culture here? Do you know how to present yourself professionally, first of all? These are very basic things. And I think looking back, I really was naive to society and to the world. And I think a lot of young women are, especially young women who are bright, young women who are super intelligent, because you think, I'm smart. I don't have to care about my looks. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You can be the smartest freaking person If you go in there in your cut up jeans and your McQueen t-shirt or whatever it is, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna laugh. Maybe not on the outside, but on the inside. And they're just like, well, we don't care. We don't care. We want someone who's dressed better. We want someone who looks the part, because looking the part is usually 70% of the job in most jobs. I don't care if you're in engineering. I don't care what you're in. As a woman, you need to carry yourself in a certain way. Put on a dress, wear heels, put on some lipstick. It's not going to kill you, but it will get you that offer, more likely. It will give you more room to negotiate, and you will be seen as a professional. It's not fair, but that is the world we live in. A man doesn't have to put on heels. A man doesn't have to do all those things, but you do.